Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another What Sold video for you today. We've got the office a little bit more organized here. I'll show you. We've got the computers, the monitors mounted, and we're down to pretty much just that pile there and this pile over here, which will be a video soon. But Kathy's going to show you what's sold for us.
Hey guys, alright, so we had a lot of Mercari sales today. None of them are great, but I'm getting rid of some old and cheaper stuff, so that's nice. The first thing that sold was just this Star Wars Gap shirt. I got this at the Goodwill bins on my birthday haul up in Denver. So I'm considering it free because we already made our money back a lot of times over on that, so $8 plus shipping is what the buyer paid for that guy. This is a tea collection shirt. I bought this for my son off Kitizen, but then I didn't want to put it on him because it's white and he might ruin it, so I just resold it instead. Still new with tag, and got $14 plus ship. I think I bought it for about $14, so probably losing a couple bucks on that, but alright, these guys are some Nike baby shoes. I got these at the Ray Lana sale. I paid $8 for them. I know I can get usually like around $25 for these, which is about what I got. Someone offered me $21 plus they paid shipping, so I accepted. It's about doubling my money, so good with that. I got these mud pie romper from Marshall's clearance sale for $3. Someone offered me $15 on Mercari last night, so I accepted that. They also paid the shipping there. So mud pie, I usually pick it up if it's like, I picked that up because it was new and $3. At Goodwill, I'd probably only pay like $1 to $2 for it. It doesn't sell for a ton, but it sells usually for like 18 to 20, I'd say. We sold this little sloth guy. This was my son's.
Sloth?
Alpaca guy. Sorry, the sloth was like their main
She
character,
still has
I
that,
think.
the $200 sloth on her mind.
Yeah. So this one only sold for $24 plus shipping. And I did pay probably retail for it. I might have had a coupon, but so lost some money on it, but we aren't using that one anymore, so sold it, and they still have it available on the site. So that one we couldn't, like, I couldn't upcharge for it because it's still available new.
Right. And so that's the brand
Instead of-
Slumberkins.
yeah.
I interrupted her, so.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm rushing in, forgetting to say stuff. So, yeah, the Slumberkins, if it's sold out, you can usually get retail or more. That one's still available on the site, so I couldn't. But I could have waited, but I'd rather just take my $20 and move along. So these are some Sass Snakeskin shoes. These have sat for a very long time. I let them price drop all the way down to $10 on Mercari. Someone just bought them outright at that price, plus they paid shipping. So I got those at the Goodwill bins here in Colorado Springs a long, long time ago, probably over a year ago. So probably no more than $1 into them, $10 plus shipping. So as you can see, these are not the best sales, but we had a couple decent ones. These are some Sorel Boots, just for toddler. I did pay $5.99 for these, and someone offered me $18. And like I said yesterday with the snow boots, at this point I'm taking offers on snow boots to get them gone. So $18 plus shipping. I still made about a $10 profit there. And then I think that was it for Mercari. We had a few eBay sales. These are some Fit Flop sandals. These sold for $19.95 plus ship. I picked them up at Goodwill for $5. I like selling that brand. It doesn't usually sell super fast, but if I can find it cheap, I usually pick it up. This is something I regretted buying ever since the second I bought it. The brand is just Almost Famous. I think I picked this up like way over a year ago at a garage sale for 50 cents, that was back when I was just picking up anything because it was cheap, which I still do a little bit of that sometimes, but I wouldn't have picked those up today. And another thing I wish that I didn't like about those was, well, first off, they're not like a good name brand or anything. Secondly, they were a size 9, which is a junior size, which it's just really hard to sell junior sizes, at least for me. So Anyways, they finally sold for $8.96 free shipping. I think I made like $3.73 or something after all the fees and everything. So glad to see them go.
Profit is still profit, though, you know?
And then these are some Nike Jordan. These were called the Retro 5 Oreo sneakers. So these I actually just listed yesterday, and they had a ton of interest right away on all platforms. I did look up comps, and I mean, there was some like priced super high, but these ones were kind of dirty. Most of the ones I saw super high were like new or like new. Mine were really dirty. We washed them, but they're still dirty. And they had some like weird flaws, so I did point all those out, and I only listed them for $49.95 free ship, and they sold overnight. So I guess I might have underpriced them a little, but I'm still happy with the outcome. I paid $8.99 for these at Goodwill. They're shipping in California. These are heavy, so it was a 3-pound rate, but still only cost $9.25 to ship them. So it was like a $25 profit. So, and 1 day to sell, although they sat in a bin in our living room for a long time.
I know we've had those for a long time.
I don't like listing stuff that looks like it's flawed, even though people don't care, you know. Somebody wanted those shoes for a good deal, and someone got them for a good deal. All right, and then this was a viewer sale. So these are going to Amy. So at first, she bought this one and left a note which says, so this is a Hallmark. This is just a cute little tablecloth. Like, I said it was vintage. I assume it's vintage just based on how the guys look.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like when we were kids, this is how the characters look. They don't really look like this anymore. Anyways, I thought that was super cute. And so I picked it up. And then when I was doing shipping right now, I didn't realize that she had also bought these, but I had a note in my eBay saying to combine shipping, which I did. So these are the brand, I don't even know how you say it. You'll see it on the screen. I actually got these off Kitizen for my son, but he ended up not wearing them, and now he's outgrown them, so I listed them. So she paid $14.95 free ship on the tablecloth, $22.46 free ship on these pants, and then because I was able to ship them together, I did send you a refund, Amy. So when I do free shipping, I'm just factoring in, it's not like I'm just, you know, eating the shipping costs. So when I listed this for $14.95 free ship, I factored in about $3.50. Same with the pants, because they were about right around 8 ounces each. So $7. I was able to ship both of them to her for $5.27. I think she lives in California. Yeah. So then I sent her a little bit more of a refund. So I factored in about $7. I shipped for $5.27. I think I sent you a refund for like $2 something, just because I'm thankful to get rid of 2 items at once. That just saves me time and everything as well. Saves me a poly mailer, stuff like that. So, Amy, thank you so much. Her note said, I really appreciate your videos, Gingy. It was funny to see that you said Gingy, because that's what my like friends call me in town and at church and stuff. But we've never like said that on my thing. But then Chris reminded me that my eBay store is called Gingy's Closet, I think. So that makes sense now. But then I was like, I don't know.
Do we
it was
know,
just,
know
it
you?
was funny. So thank you for that. And she said, you are so knowledgeable and have a good eye. So much energy plus kids to deal with too. Thank you both, Amy. So thank you, Amy.
Thank you so much for the support, Amy. We really appreciate it.
All right. And then this guy has been sitting in that closet for over a year. I got this at an estate sale for $1. I like estate sales because they don't value the clothes, at least the ones that we go to, and hats and stuff. I can get hats for $1, shoes for $2. We just haven't been since like before COVID. So I bought this before COVID, if that tells you how long we've had it. And this finally, I only listed it yesterday for $24.95 free ship on eBay, and it sold today. So I probably could have got a little more, but I did see a lot for high prices, but those ones again were new, dead stock. This is a 2000 championship, so it's technically vintage now. But yeah, the ones that were going for like 50, 60 were new. This one's not new, and it's pretty dingy on the white, so I felt like 25 was a good amount. I only paid $1. Shipping cost $4.08, so good quick flip. Probably could have got a few more bucks, but I'm happy to just see it go.
It's always bittersweet to have something that you've had for a year sell on the date you list it. So
And then last but not least is Poshmark Sale was this Lily Pulitzer dress. I think this was called the So Appealing Tessa shift dress. So actually got this at Clothes Mentor. It was priced at $18, but it was new with tags, so I knew I could make some money on it. I honestly didn't even look up comps when I bought it. It's been listed a while because I listed it high, I think at like $125 to begin with. And I've sent out offers to Likers of like $100 with discounted shipping or free shipping. And today somebody countered me at $75. So I was happy to accept that. So 18 into 75, I get $60 on Poshmark because they take 20%, but that's like a $40 profit still. So really happy with that. Our Clothes Mentor is actually closing down any day now, so I'm kind of sad. They always had Lily Pulitzer dresses, which I found so funny because we're in Colorado. I can't say I've ever seen anyone wearing it like out and about.
Right.
It's not really something we wear here, but I would find it there all the time, but usually it had like a rip or a snag or something, so I would leave it, but yeah, that one was new, so I grabbed it. And yeah.
There must be some like underground Lily Pulitzer dance
Yes.
parties or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that is going to do it. I just wanted to kind of give a little bit more of an update on the desk. I know I talked about it in the beginning of the video, but just to kind of see where we're at. So the monitors are mounted, and so that's the computer that we've always had up here. And then we've got a MacBook that is docked, and it will be using these two computers, or these two monitors for that. And we're going to be getting rid of this bookshelf here. I just kind of moved it. It is holding a lot of supplies that we use, so I can't really get rid of it yet, but we're going to be getting rid of that, opening the window back up. It does seem a little bit darker in here since I moved that over. And yeah, I think we're going to bring up we have a foldable table, and I think we'll just have that up here so that we can have an extra surface if and when we need one. And that'll kind of just go where this pile of stuff is right here. And I think in addition to that, we're going to be putting some shelving up top, just some open shelving, maybe out of the same ash wood that I did the countertop with. Not butcher block, but just some ash wood shelves. And yeah, and we'll get something better looking than just 2 or 4 black monitors. We're gonna have to get some nice backgrounds for our computers and stuff, so it's a little bit more stylized. But I'm happy with the way the workstation's coming. It is a little bit higher than I was expecting. I kind of made it a little bit higher than the desk on purpose because this chair would always bump into it, and so I made it a little bit higher, but I might have made it a little too high. But we do have to get another chair for this station here and get rid of this old dining chair that we've had there. I hate that chair, and it's very uncomfortable, but it works. And Kathy's probably going to shop for that chair because that's going to be her chair, and find something that she's comfortable with. But yeah, that's kind of the state of the office right now. Let us know what you guys think. If you have any ideas. Yeah, this is kind of where we're keeping all of our shipping boxes down there, and I didn't really have any plans of organizing it all too much. Like I know Kevin over at Commonwealth has a really nice organization. I didn't want to like block us into having like just boxes in those if we ever need it. This does fit 2 of our banker boxes wide, so if we really needed to, we could get these boxes out of here and put 4 more of the banker boxes down there. I like to have variety or options in the future. I don't like to be locked down too much, but anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.